Good morning, Quilt BOM'ers. I am ready for today. So, all right, you guys, there are some more blocks of the month that I have found. And I'm going to share my screen and we're going to go back to laundry basket quilts because there is another new one. And I just posted this morning. But here she is, and she is called Juliet. You can pre-order your kit right now, and it ships in November. And the announcement says this is the first one in 2025. So I'm assuming this will start in January right off the bat. There's no date indicated yet. The kit, and you can buy just the pattern if you want to. I believe. Yes, you can buy it with or without the pattern and with or without the backing. Those are your choices. And this one is done with her new tea dye collection. So that's just been released. So this is gorgeous. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Okay. I almost hit the button and bought the Alaska quilt today. But I'm going to hold off for just another week or two. I thought I'd buy just the blue one and the templates and then buy some additional fabric so that I can replace some of the colors with the ones my sister wants. So I'm still kind of making that final decision because the final price is a little up there. And I want to make sure that I'm in a good pace, good state right now. And things are going good. Good morning, Lori. So I think this is so pretty. And I want to do an applique one so bad. I really do. So this one here, and there you go. I don't even know what else to say about it. She is a beauty. She is an absolute beauty. So then when I turned on YouTube this morning to start watching videos and catch up with some things, I came across Charisma Horton, sorry. And I still say the whole name wrong. It's Charisma Horton. I'll get it right one of these days. She has 2 new blocks of the month out right now, on top of the one that I'm already doing. Good morning, Alicia. And so I want to share that with you. So Rob Appel works with Stitch in Heaven, and he is doing this quilt right here. It's called, and there's a video out to watch this. He also talks about his fabric line that he is using. Oh, you have Epic. Okay. I think this is really, really cool. And so those 4 corner blocks is what he was working on in the video. So this is going on like right now. So this is something, it looks like a good stash buster, if you ask me. It's all kinds of colors. So this is going on right now. All you have to do is just purchase the pattern and you can get started right away. They do have it in digital, and I do have all of the links for everything down below if you're interested in going and take a look at them. And then there is also another one. She did this video this morning, and this one is called Dazzle. And here is quilt. And she was doing the these setting triangles this morning. She was making those via a template. So the blues and the light blues against the dark. So she was working on that this morning, and this is a 9-month. The other one was a 12-month. And so these are going on like right now. She is using a fabric line called Vibe, and that's by QT Fabrics. And I guess Rob's line is called New Worlds and Newer Worlds, and they're by Venertex. So if you're interested in either of those are going on like as we speak, and it's just blocks of the month. So you just have like an assignment to do just for the month. Now this next one, I saw this one last night and I was just like, he's so cute. This one here is with the Quilt Shop. And Randolph and Rudy, another Elizabeth Hartman. And this one's with Berry and Pine by Lella Boutique. So this one here is affordable. And it looks like it starts May of next year. So this is something I would definitely want to put on my list of things to do. I think the grandkids would like this one. Something with a minky backing and have it thrown on the sofa. I think this would be fun. I am getting it in Rob's line. Okay, very cool, Alicia. I can't wait to see. I cannot wait to see how it goes for you. But I think this little Randolph and Rudy is just a little gem. I really do. I think grandkids would really, really like something like this. Not just mine. All grandkids of all ages. All right. So I just had to share these 4 sew-alongs that I came across. They just come across by happenstance, so you got the Epic for $22 per month. Well, that's fantastic. Yeah, that's extremely doable. This one here is $28.44 plus $4.99 registration fee, the one-time fee, and then the whatever it costs for your shipping every month. So with that being said, the Quilt Shop took my money today for Happy Halloween, and it is shipping out today too. So I should have that within the next few days. And what's coming in the mail today from the Fat Quarter Shop is the Tulip Pink Dragon Fruit. Is that what it's called? I think so. Dragon Fruit. It's a paper piecing one. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to getting that package in the mail today. Yeah. All right. Let's get to the assignments for today. So I'm going to start with laundry basket quilts. This is block 42 for today, and I just need 3 fabrics. That's all I need. 3 fabrics, and I think I can do that. Oh, so I have a laundry basket quilts story for you. The last 2 mornings, I have awoken to dreams about laundry basket quilts. The first one, Monday morning, I woke up dreaming about this and what went wrong with this. I'm not even going to tell you the whole story because it's very, very depressing. And anyway, it didn't help me resolve my problem, but it just made me feel even worse about why it didn't turn out. So, and then this morning's dream was, go out and buy Alaska. Get it for your sister. Make it for her. Don't even ask her to contribute to the cost of it. Just do it. She'll never have to get another gift for another 3 years. So I went out to the website and I put things in my cart, but I have not pressed any checkout buttons yet. But I woke up 2 mornings in a row thinking about laundry basket quilts, blocks, and quilts. All right, so now I need to choose the 3 fabrics I'm going to use in here. And I see right off the bat, I think I want to use this one for this section right in here that has all these little flowers on it. And then I need a darker one. And I think I'll use the same one that she's using, that one. And then for this one, I want to find a neutral with a blueprint on it. Or should I go with a neutral with a tan print? Because I need more tans in there. I'm wondering if this one here might be my ticket. Use that instead of this. I think that's what I want to do. I think I'm going to go that route. So that'll be my next block. So I am going to work immediately after this video. And I'm going to work for as long as I absolutely positively can. So I'm just saying, I'm going to show you something here in a minute, and I'm going to show you my Sojo is like gone for the moment. So I'm just going to run with it. We're going to continue to find sew-alongs. I'm going to show you all the assignments, and then the projects are just going to stack up until I can get to doing them, right? I have no control over that. But I really want to take the sewing machine downstairs and see if that helps any. I don't know why. Maybe it's the room. I'm not sure. I'm going to try it. So anyway, we'll see what I do when I get home from work tonight. But I think I'm going to go with this color palette for this block. And we only have about, what, 10 or 15 more to go, and then we are done with this one as far as I understand, before we get a layout and all that kind of stuff. So I'll put this stack of fabrics back with that, and that all goes, the pile just gets larger each week. Let's put it that way. So this is how I know my Sojo is gone. Oh, and maybe not, because you know what? That laundry basket quilts, precise cutting leads to precise piecing to precise blocks. I haven't been very precise. I think my cutting is just fine. It's everything else that's kind of off, because we're going to talk about Little Pink Homestead, and that's this quilt right here. This is an 18-month every other Tuesday assignment, and last 2 Tuesdays ago, this was what I needed to make, was those blocks right there. Again, the measurements are 2 7/8, 3 3/8, and you do everything on the bias. I made a block, and it's not the right size. It's not square. It's not the right size. So I have to start this one all over again too. But I think it's a nice block. So the thing is that this is all one piece. So I'm wondering if I just make flying geese, the traditional flying geese method, and sew them together, that I can make that work. I don't know that I can, but I will certainly give it a try. Otherwise, I'm going to have to really, really focus and make sure that I am on my A game when I work on these projects with Charisma Horton and with laundry basket quilts. You have to be on your A game. There's just, and I think that's my excuse, and I'm sticking with it, that if you're not on your A game, it ain't going to work. So make sure we do that. So the next block assignment today is I get to make these little things. They're called barn chicks. So they're just little people, and I get to pick all kinds of fun colors. I got 2 big bins. I won't even show you. I'm not even going to go through and pick out fabric today because there's just so much to choose from. So I'm going to go clean off my dining room table this evening, and I'm going to bring down my sewing machine, and I'm going to bring both of these projects with me downstairs. And I'm going to try to focus and be on my A game and get these projects done. I'll show you. I'll let you know how that goes tomorrow morning, okay? But I think these are going to be really, really cute. And let's see, in the big scheme of things, these girls are down here at the bottom and up here at the very top. So that's where they are in the quilt. I don't think I'm going to use solids. They're dresses. So I want to use florals and stripes and polka dots. And yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So I have got to make sure that I am in the right frame of mind. We're going to do a little meditation beforehand. We're going to do a little hand stitching beforehand to kind of get our minds set into the right space. That's the plan for this evening. So the sooner I get to work, the sooner I can get home. I can focus, relax, breathe deep. Okay, so sounds good, right? But that's where we are. And then tomorrow is Block Wednesday with Pat Sloan, Ode to Our National Parks. I have not done last week's assignment, but we will talk about this week's assignment tomorrow, and we will do some fabric choices for that and pile that up on my board. and let those pile up until we can get into a state of mind where I can manage it all, right? Because yesterday we started buckling things down for the winter because it got to like 29 degrees or 32 degrees this morning, and I've been cold. I turned the heat on this morning, and I have been wrapped in my feather down comforter and don't want to get out of it. So I don't know. I've got to go to work, so I've got to deal with it. But we are set and good to go. And I will see you tomorrow and we'll talk about Otor National Parks and I'll let you know how my evening goes. Hi, Quiltanon. Yeah, chilly. I know. And then next week, it's supposed to be back in the 70s again. So, and I'll get there. I'm not going to try to cry over spilt milk because really the milk hasn't spilt. It's just, I haven't been able to focus and my brain is elsewhere at the moment. But we're going to continue on with this. I'm going to find more sew-alongs. I don't know. I can't say that I even know of any coming up in the near future, but I am getting a box today too, or an envelope or whatever, with my first assignment for the dragon fruit block of the month. And so then I'll have another project to put on my plate, which is fine. You know what? I'll drag them out as long as I have to, right? But I'm going to do all of the things necessary to try to focus this evening, okay? That's my goal. That's what I want to do, and I'll make it happen. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Who does the dragon fruit? So dragon fruit is a flat quarter shop block of the month, and it is a tulip pink program. Hang on. Hold on. I can bring up a picture of it, I think. I'll be right back. I'm looking up on my computer so I can share my screen. All right. So let's share my screen and we will bring up this picture. That's not the one. Hold on. I got to get the right one the first time. There it is. There it is. Okay. It is this one. And it's coming with foundation paper piecing packets. And this is what will be happening. And it's a month-long, I think it's a 12-month program. But I've always wanted to have a tulip pink quilt. I've come close a couple of times, but never quite finished anything and kind of let them kind of go to the wayside. And they're all in my parts center. So I might be able to use some of those fabrics in this one because there's some older fabrics in there. And I think I can, some of these are pretty small. And I think I can cut into those to use some of those fabrics to help because they're odd shapes when you put them on papers. So I'm looking forward to having something like this in my repertoire. So I'm looking forward to this one. That I'm assuming it's just coming in an envelope today with all the papers and the fabric for the first month. So I'm looking forward to it. And then the Happy Halloween one from I mentioned earlier is Elizabeth Hartman one. And this one here, they took my money this morning and that package is going in the mail today. So I should have this block of the month any day now. Let me do this. So this one here is on its way. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to blocks of the month instead of these sew-alongs that happen every day, every week. I'm a little burnt out on those, I think. And I did not anticipate that I'd have to go back to work in the month of October when it was my busiest month with sew-alongs and quiltalongs and everything else. So, you know, it is what it is. It's happened, and now I'm just going to deal with it. The Jelly Roll Club is a free sew-alongs, and they are doing fruit basket with words on. Oh, fruit basket with words on it. Let me write that down. And I thought I had signed up to follow Jelly Roll Club on Facebook. Is that when you have to join? I can't remember. But I will do another search on Jelly Roll Club. Because you know what? Baskets and words are good. I'm doing the small version and will follow along with you. Just one character per month. Nice. Yes. Thanks, Alicia. I have somebody going with me. And Lori, you're still working on Red Sky at Night? I was caught up. And now I'm going to start falling behind, but that's okay. Like I said, it's just one day at a time. Every morning I wake up, it's a little different story. You know, it's like you don't even want to move some mornings, but this morning I feel like moving. So I feel like getting out there and getting her done. You know, get her done, girlfriend. Pull up your big girl panties and let's get it moving, right? So I got to do what I got to do. That's all there is to it. So you guys, that's what I've got for today. Tomorrow we will talk about Ode to Our National Parks, block number 6, and do a fabric selection for that. I love the mystery quilts too, though, Tina. I do. I really like mystery ones. And laundry basket quilts ones are fun. I have one I started and I was using Tula Pink and it's still, all of the pieces are there. So I'm going to probably try to use those fabrics though for this one that I'm getting today. That's starting today. But yes. And Fat Quarter Shop has a lot of mystery ones as well for each of the seasons. So I'm looking forward to next year's versions of the Christmas one, the Halloween one. I think there's even one for the 4th of July, and you know, everybody's got something going on. And I'm doing the one right now with Primrose Cottage Quilts. So that one we'll get a new assignment for on Friday too. And it should be like the final layout. So I'm really looking forward to that because I've got a whole charm pack we haven't even opened yet from the kit that I purchased from them. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what's out there. And then I think once the stacks start piling up, it'll get me motivated to kind of really get back into things. So yes, Fat Quarter Shop does have a Christmas box. I didn't do the Halloween one, and I don't even know if I'll get into the Jolly box this year either, but it's all kind of up in the air at the moment. I have to get a routine in place here and start figuring out how my life is going to work. But this is top priority for me because this is what I enjoy and this is what I want to do. I want to do it every day. So this is will become a priority. This is always and will be a priority. So when does it come out? I think in November you can start purchasing it. Maybe the new help, maybe it will. You just never know what's going to be the trigger, do you? You just never know, Laurie. I thought this was a trigger because I was really excited to do this last night. And then when I put it together this morning, it just wasn't coming out. Because you put everything together on the bias. Yeah. And it's really not that I stretched anything out. It's just I think my 1/4 inch is really bad. And you have to make sure you're laying these pieces out just so, like 1/4 inch on either side, so that because they weren't kind of when you finally pressed them over, they just weren't. It just wasn't matching. So anyway, but yeah, focus is necessary, and if I need an energy boost somehow, I'll make it happen. Tomorrow I'm going to make homemade chicken noodle soup. And it's going to be a day of rest and relaxation tomorrow. So I'm looking forward to that. So maybe that'll help. While I'm making soup and rolling out dough for noodles or dumplings, however I decide to do that. But I'm going to clean off my dining room table. I'm going to vacuum the living room, make it clean and tidy and neat. And because I started cellophaning the sunroom windows last night. I have 7 of them. I got 1 done. My son cleaned out the garage. We got 3 motorcycles and 2 cars in the garage. So we're good. We're getting ready for winter, and I think we're getting ready. We're getting ready. Let's put it that way. So we're all set. So you guys, I will see you tomorrow, 10 a.m. Ode to our National Parks block number 6 fabric selection. I love you. Thank you for being here, and thank you for being so supportive. I will see you tomorrow. Bye now.